Hi, I'm Rabbi Tal Siegel from Gaon Gemara. This is lesson 2 of the Halachic Statement section of the curriculum, the first section of our Gemara curriculum, a skill-based curriculum. Halachic Statement is any statement of a Mishnah or a Braita that is there to teach you a law of Halachic, a new Halachic din, a new law, and we're going to break it down into 4 sections and show you how we develop the skill of breaking down a Halachic statement. So here we have a halachic statement: sukkah she gava me'esrim amma pasula. Sukkah that is higher than 20 amot is invalid. And we have a student in the beginning just glean whatever information they can just to get the mind thinking, get the balls rolling. What can you learn from this halachic statement? The definition of a halachic statement is a piece of information that tells us the view of the Torah or the Rabbanan, the sages, regarding a certain scenario. We go through those 4 sections and we do an example. We get them to create their own halachic statement. So the first example, write a halachic statement. The one that we give is that a piece of pizza, your piece of pizza drops on the floor. That's a scenario, that's something that happens. What is the din? What is the judgment in that scenario? What is the reaction of the Torah or the Rabbanan to that situation? Or in our case, what is the story with the pizza? It has to be thrown out, it cannot be eaten. And we then move on to the third section, the ta'am, the reason for din, the reason why the Torah or the Rabbanan acted the way that they did to the situation. So in this situation, why do we say to throw out the pizza? Because the floor is full of germs which are now on the pizza, and so it's not healthy to be eaten. So let's write that in and move on to the 4th section of a halachic statement, the chidush. This is what the halachic statement is coming to teach us, that the chidush is the change in our understanding that the halachic statement has caused. This is why it's here. This is what it's coming to teach us. It's the difference between what we would have thought to what we think now. Now we'll move on to an actual example. Again, that Mishnah that we started with, sukkah she gava me'esrim amma pasula. What is the scenario? A person is sitting in a sukkah that is higher than 20 amot. What is the din? The din is that it's pasul, it's invalid. What's the tam? Unknown at this stage. It could be a number of things, and the Gemara will actually go through a number of things. We should always be ready to say we're not sure what it is at this point. And the chidush is that there is a maximum height to a sukkah that we wouldn't have thought that there was. This is a skill that students go through again and again. Every source, every halachic statement that they see, they get used to breaking it down into these 4 sections, which frames a sugya before you enter it, so you know what the situation is, what's the din, what's the time, what's the chidush, or if we don't know one of those things, what are we looking for? This is a summary of lesson 2.